affairs almost always have nothing to do with the person they're cheating on you with. That person, the affair partner, isn't better than their actual original partner. It has nothing to do with whether they're better, whether they're more skilled, whether they're whatever it is. It mostly has to do with the deeper issues within the person who cheats. The person who strays typically is looking for an escape, not wanting to do any deep work within themselves or work on the relationship. And so they take in or look for easy outs. And then once this person starts giving them attention, it can become an addiction, or often becomes an addiction. Because affairs operate in hyper fantasy and delusions, because there's heightened amounts of dopamine. We're not talking regular infatuation. We're talking far above the normal amounts. And just the little flirting that happens before can hook that person in to these dopamine. On top of that, you get the adrenaline rush of knowing that it's wrong. Again, bringing you in and ushering you in to the illusions and delusions that this person is just amazing. Well, they're not. They're not any better. In fact, most of the time, and I'm sorry for every mistress hearing this or anybody engaged in this affair, most of the time they're not better. Most of the time they're actually more broken, worse than, more abusive, more manipulative than their original partner. But because of the dopamine and adrenaline rushes they get, they convince themselves that this is like their soulmate. This is like the perfect person. It's not. They're not better. In fact, typically it's worse, because when somebody's in a broken state, they are attracted to and attracting other broken people. So yeah, I'm going to go out here and say the vast majority, not all, but the vast majority are extremely broken people that you just get addicted to. They are not better comparatively to the original partner. They're just there fluffing the ego, making this person feel good and not having to deal with their own issues. It's more of an addiction, hyper fantasy and delusion. And if you are the faithful / betrayed, they are not better than you. They're just easier and aren't requiring anything out of your spouse besides just fantasy and fun.